What up, guys? It's your girl Talk About It, Takinah. I am Takinah, and I am here to talk about it. For starters, let's just talk about that lizard that I just saw. I don't know what it was. I'm sure it's a lizard or something, but yeah, that just kind of creeped me out. And of course, I'm wearing furry little flip-flops. I don't know if you can see them. So, it is kind of creepy to know that something's walking around and can jump out at me in any moment. And it doesn't help that I'm standing by a tree and just really creeped out. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is tell you what exactly you can expect from my channel. What exactly it is that I'm going to be talking about. So, here it is. Me. I'm going to talk about me. Just kidding. So, kinda. Of course, everything that I talk about will have some relation to my life and what I go through. But really, I looked at old videos and I'm like, if someone comes to my channel, they're not gonna know what I'm talking about or what is the point of even attempting to follow me, because there's just no flow, if you know what I mean. If you look back at my old videos, you'll see a really unhappy, crabby lady who was going through a lot with her children, her marriage, her relationships. It was just a lot, right? And then that was the beginning of 2019. And then, gosh, then I think the last video I posted up until recently was my day in Vegas. And that was just kind of a montage of me being in Vegas for Halloween, and there was like a day in Vegas concert that we went to that I will never again, and I hope my best friend is watching this video, I will never again pay for VIP. It just wasn't worth it for me. I would go again probably. I don't know if I would do all 3 days. I'd probably do just one day, just because of the fact I'm not like, I don't consider myself like a groupie. If I see someone famous, it's like, hey, that's Megan Thee Stallion. Wow. She's just another person. A lot of celebrities just want to be treated like a normal person, so I am the one that's going to treat you like a normal person. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I listen to all your music even though it sucks. And yeah, no, that's not me. So yeah, that's the last video I uploaded. But in the transition of me starting my channel and really being thorough and posting on my channel, and till now even, I started my channel last year, or 2019, and I just wasn't in a good place. So my videos were not consistent. They didn't have a theme. I have bugs chase me. Ugh. I'm gonna go stand somewhere else. There was no theme. There was just nothing. There was nothing. Now I'm creeped out. And because there was no set theme, I know that it was probably hard to follow. And I was myself trying to figure out, what am I gonna do on my channel? What is my channel other than I like to talk? What is my channel gonna be about? So in looking at videos, I kind of looked, and I'm a type of person, I like to help people. I want to help people. I want to see people grow. I want to see people do better. So a lot of my channels, a lot of people want to be on YouTube, and a lot of people want to grow. And I've done a lot of research to help people grow their YouTube channel. So, and how to make money on YouTube. So that is most of the videos that I recorded. So on top of that, more recently, because I've transitioned from Minnesota to now Arizona, which I know it doesn't look like I'm in Arizona because there's grass, and everyone just doesn't think there's grass in Arizona for some reason. But there's plenty of grass, as you all can see. There's even trees, green trees, lots of green trees. Even that really green tree over there. I mean, that tree is really green. The bark of the tree is green. So, there's plenty of greenery here in Arizona, where I currently reside. I love the fact that we have a pool 365 days a year. It's awesome. But that's not what I was talking about. My transition to Arizona from Minnesota involves a lot of looking into myself and understanding my worth, understanding how I was disrespecting myself, how I was allowing myself to be disrespected. And so a lot of that, which my last video was about self-love, but I realized I can't just jump into self-love and post about self-love without explaining the transition. So you won't find that here. You're not going to find my transition from Minnesota to Arizona on this channel. I have another channel, a family channel, that is another, or was another sporadic video or upload channel, however you want to put it. It was very sporadic, and we didn't post a lot because we let life live us instead of us living life. And so there's a lot of breaks in our posting. I mean, we started that channel in 2012, and we literally have, from 2012 until now, a handful of videos. That was a really good channel, but that channel will give you the transition of where I'm at now, why I'm here, and how I got here. So the link to that channel is down below. Go subscribe to that channel, because if you have kids, if you have a blended family, if you have, if you're in a relationship, if you're in a marriage, if you've been divorced, you will find all of that on that channel. So subscribe to that channel. Here you're gonna find a lot of growth, personal growth, and YouTube growth. So if you're here to start your YouTube channel, you're at the right place. I'm gonna give it to you guys raw. I'm gonna screen share as much as I can. You're going to get a lot of just the nitty-gritty. I'm gonna give you resources on how I've gotten to where I'm at, what I know. Basically, I'm gonna open up my brain for you guys, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm just gonna give it all to you. As far as personal growth, you're gonna get a lot of self-love, self-respect, self-worth. Just understanding that if you love and value yourself enough, if you truly love and value yourself enough, you'll learn to say no. You'll put your foot down. And I break all of that down for you. So you'll be able to be like, okay, someone asks you something and you're just not with it, you just say no. And if they love you and they understand you and they respect you, they'll say, okay, you said no, so I can't do anything but respect you. So there's that part. So yeah, so what you'll get from Talk About It Takinah on this channel is really just a lot of growth. If I had to sum it up as one thing, you're gonna get growth. You're not gonna get a whole lot of personal, like nitty-gritty stuff on this channel. You will get it from the Imperfectly Perfect channel. So from moving forward, that's what you're gonna get. Now, speaking of moving forward, I do have to rewind a little bit, because there are lots of helpful videos that I did record, but I just never uploaded, and a lot of that was just due to being depressed a lot and just not being in a good place. And so I literally, physically, emotionally did not have the energy to upload those videos. So I have a good 7 or 8 videos of YouTube growth, of how to grow your channel, even your Instagram. You can use all these techniques for any of your social medias, especially YouTube, but it really works across the board, and no one's going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that if you use this specific tip or trick that it could be used across the board. I'm going to break it down and show you how to find your hashtags by using one keyword, and that one keyword will give you a whole list of the top words or hashtags that are being used currently. So you can type in, let's say, green trees in Arizona, or green trees, or type in Arizona, and the top searches for that particular keyword is gonna be, it's gonna pop up right away. So those are the ones that you need to use. A lot of people, I see them using hashtags and then they're using them all wrong, or they're not being consistent, because if you use a hashtag once and you don't use it again for another 10 posts, the algorithm will not catch you. It won't care. You're 1 in a million. It won't even matter. So you really have to be consistent with your hashtags. There's 2 ways to even post your hashtags. So I'll tell you about that. You could post it within your post, or you could post it as a comment. I've seen it done both ways, and I believe it works both ways. I personally like just putting it in a post because it just looks cleaner in a sense. The post does look cleaner without the hashtags, but then if you make your first post or your first comment your hashtags, then it really doesn't draw people in to comment as much, I've noticed. So I'll give you both ways. It's preference, whatever you prefer. But as for right now, I'm gonna end this video just really wanting you all, my followers, to be on the same track. I don't want someone coming here if you're looking for cars. If you're looking for cars, you're not going to find cars on this channel. You might, because I am planning on getting a new vehicle. I wouldn't necessarily say soon, but I am planning on getting a new vehicle. Hence my name on Instagram, Chevy Dodge. My next vehicle will be a Dodge. I have not released what kind of Dodge yet, just because I want it to be my thing. I actually may record getting my vehicle, but I may not record it until I've done some mods on it. So that's coming, and you'll see that one possibly on the Imperfectly Perfect channel or on the Iconic channel. I'm not sure yet, just because the Iconic channel is a channel for all the car stuff, so we'll see. But as for now, I'm gonna end this video, really end this video. I do that all the time. I will end the video 5 times. I have a 5-part closing. It's okay, I guess it's just a tourist thing. So yeah. As for now, hit the subscribe button and the bell notifications to get updated on when new videos drop. I am your girl, Takinah, and I just talked about